All right, everybody. Welcome back to Welcome to Earth. Again, I am your co-full host, Zach.
And I'm your co-full host, Roberto.
That's true. Okay, welcome again to our very holiday episode of Welcome to Earth. We have in studio, hiding somewhere, Stony Tinselvester.
I saw him race to the garbage can afterwards. I think he's a bum.
He's a bum? And we've also got a cranky little whore waiting in the wings somewhere. So I think if Billy Smart would open the door, we could maybe talk to them.
Oh, come on in. Cranky little whore. Yeah, have a seat right here.
Hello.
Oh, Christ almighty. Sorry. I was thinking about something else. Hi. We just have
I
cranky
believe you meant that as a comment on my
your
physical appearance.
Well, not so much. We've had little gremlins here in the studio. It was mostly on your voice. I was expecting a higher pitch based on your size.
No, I'm a cranky little whore.
Yeah. Do you have a name I'd love to refer to you as?
It's Cranky Little Whore. I'm a very, very long-running member of the whore community.
Interesting. I didn't realize it was a community.
Sure, it's a community. Anywhere you see a Motel 6, there's gonna be cranky little whores just like me.
I
Nobody crankier, and no one... no one littler.
We gotta. You're just getting real excited with these buttons now. I do have to say I'd like you to not touch them if you don't.
It was
have
an
to.
accidental move of the hand.
I see. You did point your finger up, waggle it a little bit as though you were picking which one to hit, and then you pushed your hand down with all 5 fingers.
To be honest, I'm not usually around very fancy technology like this.
Sure.
So I wasn't sure exactly what it would do.
Can I just call you Cranky?
No, okay. Cranky little whore.
Well, Cranky little whore. Do you say you don't often work with technology like this? Are you often working with other technology?
Of course I do. Vibrating technology, wiggle-waggling technology,
you're talking
thrusting to and fro technology.
These are various sex toys that you use on the job if you're not working well enough, like...
If I am always in working order, Cranky Little Whore is always open for business.
But can you... Okay. Oh, always open for business. So you're a year-round...
Year-round Cranky Little Whore.
We tried to book holiday guests today. Do you have anything holiday
recently
related?
I've been giving mucho lap dances to Santa Claus himself. Saint Nick, you may have heard of him. What's your name there, Sonny? Looks like you spilled hot chocolate all over yourself.
Oh, that is holiday themed. That's great.
Look at this guy.
God, Josh, it's such a viscous chocolate you have on there too. That's not like wet. That's like stuck.
This guy looks like he would swim around in guacamole.
You would be surprised. You wouldn't be surprised.
You're telling me that this guy actually swims around in guacamole?
He used to. I don't know if that's still a phase he's going through, but it was definitely a phase for sure that we definitely talked about a lot. Vibrators and such like that, you're always open for business. You're
wiggle-waggling technology.
You said you were so you've been working for Saint Nicholas. You've been working for Santa Claus.
Good old Saint Nick. I've known him for many years. You may not be able to tell from my voice, but I'm very old.
Oh, I figured. Actually, yeah, it was that and the wrinkles and the you've got adult diapers on.
I've got a very wiggly chesticle going on here. If you'll notice that both of my bosoms have merged into one on the right side. I have one very raggedy bra that I've owned for many years, and it's become stained.
Stained.
I pronounce it stained.
I see, and that's a part of the world thing, I suppose, like where you're from.
I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. Can't you tell? This is my home turf.
This is an active choice, then. It's just
all the politicians here know and love me.
It's like pronouncing salmon salmon just because you can.
Why do people in the South do that?
Because there's an L in it. There's an L in that word.
What a bunch of fools.
There's would you pronounce it stain?
Stein.
Stein, but you're saying the word stain.
I'm saying the word steined. I steined my brassiere with many years of spilling ketchup off my hot dogs.
Ooh, the hot dogs really sent you there, didn't it? Are you what's sort of
anything that's even remotely shaped like a dick?
Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah, I do suppose. Are you? I suppose you make good money though as a dirty little whore.
Cranky little whore.
Cranky little whore.
I make fabulous.
Sorry, dirty little whores. I got
that's a different person.
Little Freudian slip there.
Dirty little whore and I have a very heated competition we have for years.
Are they like across the highway Motel 6s from each other?
Motel 7.
Dirty Little Whore works at Motel 7.
That's right. They're the cashier there, but they also run tricks in the back room.
I mean, yeah, that's the best way to do it. You can kind of be like...
They've got a very good situation over there. I'm not going to take that away from them. I wish I did. Yeah. I have to pay the maitre d' at my Motel 6.
Oh, you don't work there. You just...
No, I mean, I work there, but I don't have employment there.
I see, right. Well, I mean, you can always, I suppose paying works well, but that's not a long-term plan. Do you have more long-term plans to make this a viable career?
This is very viable. I somehow managed to get on this show, didn't I?
I won't book anybody. There's and that's not to say anything about you. I understand how difficult it is to be in a position like yours, and if you can't be taking care of yourself that well. I mean, you're working at a motel, eating hot dogs a lot.
Well, I don't need to take care of myself. I'm a cranky little whore.
Yeah, but
the dirtier and more disgusting I am, the more uncomfortable I become. The crankier I become, and my clientele become that much more happy.
Oh, so you work with a clientele that particularly
they love a cranky little whore.
Whores.
Little.
Oh, so Saint Nick. Oh, maybe it's because you're so naughty.
He loves me because I'm naughty.
He likes it. All right, that's nice.
He loves all my wiggling and vibrating.
What sort of a naughty little things will you do for Don't get too graphic now. This is a family...
I'll bend him over.
A family show.
I'll bend him over his wife.
Oh.
He feeds her too much cookies and milk, and she falls asleep on the ottoman.
Oh, that's too bad.
And I bend him over her. I'll pull down his little Santa trousers.
Yeah, okay.
And then I give him...
It's a family show.
A little hug.
I'm going to take that to mean you do a little bit more.
I fuck him in the ass.
Oh.
I fuck him in the ass with a bunch of weird vibrating and wiggle-waggling devices.
All right. Here's what I want to... All right. Oh, you're very excited about this. I like that.
I love my job.
I know, and it really shows. Something I do want to know. So if you were simply using sex toys on Santa Claus, on his butt, then what... Does he really? It's mostly he just likes you, because he could do that himself, or he could ask Miss Claus to do it. But there's something particularly special that you must do.
It's different when a professional does it.
Sure.
It's that way for anything. You can make your own coffee, but people all throughout the world still go to a bunch of spoiled little hipsters working at Starbucks to make their coffee for them.
But that's a convenience thing. It's not like you go to Starbucks because they do
literally
it right.
have to leave their homes to go to the Starbucks.
Yeah.
Far more convenient to just do it in your home.
But not for the same, I guess, flavor profile. I guess it's a refined thing. They've refined the flavors that they're...
I'm refined as hell.
Yeah, but it's not like the dildo changes its flavor based on who's holding it.
The level of debauchery is orders of magnitude more flagrant when I'm around.
All right, well, you should just fuck me in the butt then. All right, I gotta know what's so different about this.
All right.
Oh,
hello.
Oh, sorry. Was that?
My name is Elder John.
Oh God, all right. Well, come on in, Elder John. I didn't realize there was a doorbell on our window.
Oh yeah, sorry. I sound like that from outside. No, but inside I sound like this. I'm Elder John. Hello, how are you?
Hi, Elder John.
Hi. Oh, you've got the softest little hands. Let me just tell you that you have not heard the word of God. I'm going to teach you the word of God.
All right, Elder John. This is all right. You are.
I want to tell you all about the Mormon Yahweh.
You are barging right into something that has nothing. I'm worried. Wow, I didn't realize that you guys are getting real aggressive nowadays, by the way. You're installing doorbells on windows and then climbing in, seemingly. It's nice. We are a good interview show.
I'm already making you tea in the kitchen. Would you like any?
I would, thank you. Yes.
All right, here we go.
Elder John, I'm worried. You seem like a nice man. I'm about to get fucked in the ass over here. I'm worried that it may not be something that you want to see so much.
Whoa, you're about to get fucked in the ass. No, please don't do that. God, in fact, has very strict literature saying this is wrong.
Your saints, your God's saints are getting fucked in the ass on the regular by this cranky little whore that I have to my right.
That's correct. I routinely make house calls to all of the priests and pastors of the local areas and imams.
Oh, Pastor John, or is Father John? What did you name it?
Oh, my name is Elder John.
Elder John. Oh, so you're not even
I'm a Mormon.
Is that a title, elder?
It's a title,
Okay.
yeah.
It's not just you're an older guy.
No,
you're like 34.
No, yeah, I'm 34,
Wow,
but
great
I
guess.
haven't graduated out of being an elder yet. So like, you start as an elder at about 17, and you're supposed to go door to door and get people to convert to Mormonism.
And it's one of those systems where the more people you convert, the higher level you get.
That's right. I'm a lieutenant right now, but I hope one day to be a sergeant.
Then this is a metaphor because you're still an elder. Like you started seemingly, let's do the math. 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 34. Okay, so that's 10, 15, 16, 17, 18 years?
That's right. Yeah,
There
I
you
did
go.
the same math as you.
It took me a minute there. I was using one hand instead of two, and that threw me off about halfway through. So you haven't converted anybody, have you?
Well, I mean, I've come really close a couple of times.
Phrasing.
What are you talking about? I've come close.
Yeah, we got a cranky. Yeah.
Oh, he's coming close.
All right, cranky little
I'll
whore.
have him come even closer to me.
I mean, Elder John, it may enlighten you a little bit to get fucked in the ass yourself. I've heard it's apparently very different from a professional.
Oh. Well, so when I was very young and before I was a Mormon, I did get fucked in the ass by my friend.
Oh.
Uh,
Sounds like more than a friend.
I rather enjoyed it. But then when I was introduced to Mormonism, I learned that that was a sin and I ought never to do it again.
So beforehand you were like, this is you
This
didn't
is
have
the
any-
best.
Yeah, this is the best.
I
and it's not a
fucking
sin.
love
Yeah.
this so much. Well,
That's
I
fair.
did. Anymore, I'm not allowed to love it, and so I don't.
Oh, I mean, do you miss it?
I don't let myself miss it. What I do
I'm sorry to hear that.
is I redirect my brain to think of wood. Every time I think it starts to stray in those kind of thoughts.
And I'm assuming you're not attracted to wood in any way.
No, I don't like wood anymore.
So, do you have a history with wood in the past? Or?
Well, see, I used to be a carpenter.
Oh,
My whole family are carpenters. So I was brought up around various types of wood, various grains.
sure. And then,
And it would feel very nice to rub oneself across it.
interesting. You should go make tea. I got some business to do. He's wearing his clogs. All right, that's a real guy.
How many lumps do you want?
One lump, please. Yeah, thank you. Oh, interesting. He brought his microphone just for that. Okay, it's weird now that we have like a man of the church, man of the cloth in the building.
From my experience, they're the most depraved.
So would you rather? I mean, I guess this is where we've gotten. You've got a skill set. You've got a particular set of skills that I've heard.
That make me a nightmare for people like you.
Yes, you're just like what's his name from that one movie.
He loves my services, by the way.
Liam Neeson or the character from the movie?
Both.
Both of them.
I was in that movie.
You'll have sex for profit with Liam Neeson, and then he'll go into character, and you do it again.
That's absolutely correct.
Wow.
He kept me as on retainer during the filming of that movie. So much so that the people on set saw me walking around bow-legged most of the time. And same with him.
So he was fucking you.
Both ways, my dear son.
Oh my God.
But the director kept seeing me walk around. He's like, you have a certain kind of dirty little whore look. You look like a dirty little whore. And I said, my friend, I am a dirty little whore. And he said, I don't care what you are. Come and stand over here. This is your spot right here.
You mean you're a cranky little whore, right? Were you trying to pretend to be this enemy of yours? Dirty little whore?
He thought that I looked like a dirty little whore.
Right.
I'm a businessman, woman.
Yeah, a businessman's fine. And man is as in a mankind.
Sure.
You're a business of mankind.
I am in the business of mankind.
You kind of are.
Business,
Say that again, Josh.
the oldest business.
Come over here and
is
say that
so
into
true.
this.
Actually,
Oh, come on. The oldest business.
you have a strong opinions about this. That was the most bold you've gotten on this podcast. I think in the history of you being here, Josh, this is the oldest business, and I guess I won't ever disagree.
Bring.
Oh, hello?
Oh, I just got a text from Josh.
Sorry, I just say hello when I hear phones go off. Just force a habit. My bad.
No, I just got a text from someone named Joshua.
That's his name.
Is it? Oh, well, Josh, what do you have to say here? Would you please, after the recording, perchance, follow me downstairs into my dungeon?
Oh, Josh.
Please.
You don't have to beg. It just takes money, man.
I do like it when they beg, though.
You like it when they beg. Yeah, but do you like it when they beg after they pay? Or because this guy, he just said please. and that cannot.
Oh, you filthy little animal.
I've heard that's an ick. I've heard nice guys are an ick. Does that give you an ick?
Not to me, because you know what I do with nice little boys? I step on their throats.
Okay.
And then I pull out all my tools and equipment.
Now that it has become about somebody I know, I don't like this at all. I don't want to hear. I'm in support of it though. I think Josh it's an exciting thing that you're both going through. I have also heard that it is not the oldest business. Is it? I've heard barbers have been around longer.
No, I can confirm it is the oldest business. I've been around since the beginning.
Oh, how old are you?
11,000 years.
Whoa.
Old.
All right. Then was it really a business back then?
Sure, it was a business.
Is it for profit? Capitalism?
I invented capitalism.
Whoa.
All the way back then, I said, give me your rocks.
Yeah.
If you want to get your rocks off, you got to give me your current rocks. All of them.
I always assumed that barbers is the oldest business because people used to grow so much hair that they would have to snip it out of their eyes, and those were the first, like scissors were the first tool. But I think I'm wrong about that.
Oh, you are very close to being correct about that.
Oh.
However, what really happened was that people were getting fucked in the ass so much by me that they started walking a little bit more hunched. That's why people everywhere think that Neanderthals and such were hunched over. Oh. They were always hunched and bow-legged because of me.
So you are a timeless, ageless, like you have impacted history in incredible mind. Seemingly you invented this prostitution.
I did.
Sex work.
I did.
Do you have any opinions about it? People having a choice of what it's called?
Oh, I think people get way too uppity about what they call it. I think prostitution is just fine. Fuck work.
Is
wet work.
Wet work, also good.
Woodwork.
I mean, you went through a lot of, woodwork. Yeah, much like your father.
Did somebody say something about woodworking?
Oh,
here I am again. Sorry.
I forgot it was your father. Yeah.
It was my father who art in heaven.
Thank you for the tea, by the way.
This
is excellent. Okay. It's only about half full.
I couldn't figure out the sink. You've got a very complex sink.
So where did you get the liquid that's in the mug?
That's detergent.
Oh God. Yeah, it's okay. So this isn't tea. You just brought me detergent in a okay.
I guarantee you that's going to taste really powerful.
I'm not drinking that. Well, I'm pretty sure
it's my gift to you. You can choose
man.
to.
No, that's really sweet of you. What are you doing here? Oh, you wanted to convert me?
I wanted to convert you. Do you feel converted by me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm super converted.
I'm going to write you down on my piece of paper here.
No. Yeah, you can call me. My name is Stony.
Stony
Tinsylvester.
Wow, what an interesting name.
Yeah, I think
Stony
it
Tinsylvester.
It was my mother's name.
Yeah, what happened to your father's last name?
He ran away.
And he took his name with him?
He took his name with him. He ran away for good.
That's such a shame. I'm very sorry.
We were at a haunted house when I was young, and he got so scared he ran
and didn't stop running.
Took his name. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I'll put you down.
He actually ran straight into a gym and hopped on a treadmill.
Lost all that weight.
No, he lost a lot of weight, but then he just kept running. So I know where he is, but he's still running.
Wow. And you've never wanted to go back to see him, I suppose?
Well, no, he's scared.
He's still fearful.
I tried to show up, and he just thought I was another monster trying to get him. It's terrible.
That's such a sad story. Well, if you want to confess any of these sins of yours, come to church. I'm
the perfect specimen. I don't sin.
You don't sin. Well, that is very interesting. You may still be interested to hear the word of Jesus and what's his name? Help me out, people. What was New York? In upstate New York, the golden tablets.
Are you on a Skype call right now?
No, I'm looking at your audience members.
Yeah,
Joseph Smith, thank you, audience members who definitely gave me that information.
This is an iPad you set up in the corner. Is that a congregation you put on a screen?
We'll never go anywhere without my flock.
Okay, this is a very weird vibe you're bringing to this whole studio right now.
They've seen you confirmed to be converted, so you have been officially counted among the Mormons.
Great. Actually, honestly, that maybe get me into circles. We may have more guests on, not you, but people of the cloth, perhaps. I think it might be very interesting.
Okay.
Right now, I'm still talking to this cranky little whore, though. So unless you've got work for him or something, he's old as you. Have you met Jesus? You were around.
Oh, my goodness, yes. I wasn't in that part of the world when Jesus was kicking around.
But you heard about him, right?
Oh, I did, yes. We all heard rumors of the butt boy from down under.
Is that what they called him?
They call him the butt boy from down under.
Why? Why did they call him that? Do you think? Is it like a nickname or based off of something real that happened? Where does down under imply?
He went to visit Australia for a while, and he learned some techniques down there that I found very fascinating. Okay. I heard rumors about them, but I never saw them in practice. And ever since then, just over 2,000 years ago, I have been trying to practice them and replicate the stories that I've heard. Now, I've never perfected these stories. I've never perfected the technique.
Sure.
But one day I intend to do the kangaroo double pounce.
So I just want to clarify. You were working for a good 9,000 years before this, and you had not perfected your techniques until you met.
Oh, no. I mean, I've perfected my own techniques.
But not his techniques.
He studied under another master.
Oh, who did he study under? Do you know?
They never did say his name.
Oh my God, maybe
but his last name was Dundee.
Oh. Yeah, no, that's it. Oh, that means Crocodile Dundee he was alive for maybe 2,000 years.
He might have been an ancestor of Crocodile Dundee's. I'm not sure.
Interesting. Well, it may have been a real crocodile. You never know.
But he was a real animal.
Oh, like a freak in the sheets?
Yes.
Ah, very cool.
So I hear.
Well, he did wear a sheet, so maybe he was just a freak all the time.
That's very possible.
Hey, listen, I'm just trying to be biblically accurate.
So I don't really like
you're still here?
The tenor of this conversation, so I'm going to leave the way I entered. Toodaloo.
Go through. Can you take the doorbell with you? I do not like that you keep that around.
I like it for convenience. I'll come back to check on you sometime.
Okay, yep.
All right.
Goodbye now.
Tally ho.
You just tally ho before leaving?
I think it's because he jumped out of the window.
He jumped out of the window. We're on the second story. Did he?
He might.
So he climbed up. All right.
He either climbed or jumped.
That is the most effective work. I got to be honest. Like, I don't like that he barged right in here, but that's some good work that he's doing out there. Like, he's working hard. Oh, I see him he's at the neighbor's place right now. He's climbing up their window. Okay.
Well, I guess he's got a schedule to keep.
He's a proper Spider-Man.
He's intended to get to 3-star general elder before the end of the week, I bet.
I approve.
All right. Nice. Do you mind if I try some of that tea?
This is not tea. It is detergent. It is laundry detergent.
Nevertheless, I think I have something I can make use of that for.
Okay. All right. Well, that's all you. Hey, listen, just so that he left his congregation. Okay. Hey guys, just so you know, I'm not a Mormon. Also, that is poison. I'm not trying to effectively poison this guy. He wanted it.
No, I'm not going to be drinking this.
Okay.
I'm going to be taking it to Dirty Little Whore. And while Dirty Little Whore sleeps, I'm going to sprinkle this all over him and scrub him down.
You're going to clean him up?
I'm going to clean him up, and so now his clientele won't want him. He's going to lose out on money.
That is brutal. That's almost dirty of you.
Yes, it is, isn't it? But also, I don't mean to do a shameless plug, but since there's a whole audience of Congress people over here.
Oh, they're, well, yeah, sure. Yeah. It's a Congress in there. Yeah.
I am addressing the whole Congress right now.
Yeah, that's what that is. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to correct you here. This is...
Yeah, the Congress over there.
It's the Congress, the United States Congress, on that Skype call. That was with a Mormon that climbed in our window.
Also...
Yeah.
Can we get the house on the phone, too?
They'll patch him in. Yep, they're patching. Go ahead.
Thank you so much. So I'm addressing everybody in the United States Congress right now.
Yep.
If you would like services of a dirty little whore, I don't have a phone, but you can always contact me at any Motel 6 in the whole country. There is a secret underground basement network between every Motel 6.
Oh, and they're all nodding their heads. They already knew that.
Well, I'll see you guys there.
Oh, my God.
Wow. Well, this was a very interesting episode.
Did you see where Cranky Little Whore just went? He just shrank.
She just up and ran away somewhere.
I gotta be honest. I was forgetting like what type of person that was the whole time I was here.
I don't know that it was ever made clear. I think at one point they said that they were a woman. I think.
Yes, well, and also 11,000 years old. So at this
it's
point,
hard to tell.
Man, has left that person's. Yeah.
Withery.
Interesting. Well, we do have the United States Congress still here. Anything you want to say to them before we end the segment, or?
Yeah, I think that your leadership is very admirable, and I appreciate the things you do for this country.
Well, that's kind of you to say.
Because I'm a patriot.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Like on the football team.
Yep, I've been signed up to the Patriots recently.
Patriots? Do you think they have to, before practice, do the Pledge of Allegiance? How fucking fun would that be?
That's the silliest idea in the world.
The Patriots are literally patriots.
All of them. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which we
sits.
Is it sits or stands or?
I don't know.
Well, anyway, they do something for it. One nation, under God, invisible.
Oh, you sit under God, and the Elder John is climbing back up the window.
Do you guys have any interest in hearing any more about the religion stuff?
No, but you left your iPad with the congregation on the phone. You want me to hand it through the window?
No, that's okay. That's a spare.
Okay, free iPad. Goodbye.
See you. Ta-ta.
Well, here I can. Bye, guys. It was nice to be on this Skype call with you. Remember?
Oh, he's looking into the iPad now, guys.
Yeah, goodbye. Ploom, ploom.
Wow.
Wow, remember that Skype noise? Everybody, it had such fun noises back then.
It sure did. Okay. Well, that was...
Wow, that Skype call...
fun.
I forgot that... Wow, that Skype call has been going on for 6 years.
Holy moly. And you just ended it?
I just ended the longest Skype call in history.
Wow.
That might have been the last Skype call of all time.
It may have been.
Wow.
That's very sad. Well, rip to a good company.
End of an era.
End of an era. Well, let's take a quick break now, and when we return, I guess Cranky Little Whore is not around anymore.
I don't know.
Stony Tinselvester is somewhere. I don't know.
So around our garbage.
I'm not sure we're going to hear from them anymore, but we do have our third and final guest coming up, which is Santa's new reindeer. So stick with us, and we'll be right back with them after these messages.